After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
Yes, just as I thought. Those are the lucky dinosaurs who escaped Krulos after our last battle.
All right, so let's round them up and ride them home.
Not so fast, young star.
Aw, Questar, don't be such a wet blanket.
Animal friends, we mean no harm. We're here to help you.
That one's been injured. You poor thing. You're lucky to be alive. Let me help you. This won't take too long.
Young star, you and Turret remove those broken brain boxes.
Boy, that Triceratops is a beauty.
They're all beauties, lad. We must never forget that.
There! Enough of this Rulon junk!
Questar, maybe we should hurry this along and get the dinosaurs back to camp.
Sorry. Winning their trust takes time, Turret. We can't rush that.
I just hate to tangle with Krulos when we're not prepared.
It won't be long, old fella.
How right you are, Serena. It won't be long before I've destroyed you. Mount up! It's the perfect day for an ambush.
Krulos is a fool.
Yes, we should be raiding that camp, not wasting time ambushing a small search party.
What are you two waiting for?
Nothing, Lord Krulos. Death to all Dino Riders!
You two get moving!
Krulos, this ambush is a waste of time. We should be stealing the step crystal so we can return home.
Hammerhead, never question my orders, or I will destroy you!
As you wish, Lord Krulos.
Attack! And take no prisoners!
All right, we've done all we can here. It's time to head back to camp. Mount up! It's a Rulon attack! Take cover!
I was afraid this would happen! Hooray! Not me! I can't wait to get Krulos in my gun sight!
Prepare for your end, Dino Riders!
Fly!
Hammerhead, Rasp! Crush them!
Get back to camp and send Gunner! We're gonna need him!
Got you covered, Questar. When you didn't return to camp, we started looking for you. Looks like my timing was right on target.
What's that?
Earthquake! Take cover!
Easy, boy! Don't worry, Serena. Your turbo assist will carry you over. Watch!
Thanks, young star!
Questar, I'll see you destroyed for dragging me into this dreadful planet! Destroyed! No! No!
I think the earthquake's over.
Not yet. Let's get him back to camp.
That's odd. I've never seen Rulons walk away from a fight before.
Maybe they know when they've had enough.
Maybe. Come on. Back to camp.
Questar, I sense someone or something has been hurt. It needs my help. I must stay and find it.
Can I stay with Serena? Please?
Okay, but keep your eyes open. The rest of you, come with me.
You morons have always followed Krulos without question. Well, now I am in charge.
Don't make me laugh, Hammerhead. You know nothing of leadership. No, I will take over.
But without my troops, the Rulons are nothing. You both will follow me.
Quiet! I can't concentrate. How's he doing, medic? Not good. Even if I had the tools to treat our Lord's wounds, his exosuit is damaged. He's beginning to dry out. Then the end could be soon. Very soon.
That's the way. Just a little more. Hurry up, you guys. Well, don't quit now, boys. We still got the other side to do.
No. I should be out flying with Serena and Lad, not stuck here. How'd they get all the luck anyway?
Destruction. It's terrible. And yet, at the same time, it's beautiful. Lad, have you found anything?
Nothing, Serena. All the dinosaurs in this area seem fine.
Something is hurt. I can feel it. Down, Kets! No.
Lad, quickly, take cover! I didn't read you, Serena!
No, Lad! Do as I say!
Dino Rider! Shoot her down!
What have we here?
This'll teach me to go flying alone.
And Rasp should reward me well for capturing you. On your feet!
I'm still in control.
But of course, Lord Krulos.
It's time to strike the Dino Riders.
It's time I control the Rulon army, as I should have from the beginning.
Rasp!
Can't you see I'm busy? Get out of here!
But, Master Rasp,
You defy me?
the Dino Rider Serena! I have captured her!
What? Well, why didn't you say so? With Serena under my control, your fate is sealed, oh great and glorious leader. Move him to the prison ward. I wouldn't want him dying in my new chambers.
Actor, station your Ant-Men here and here. When you are in position, my shockers will crush the Dino Riders once and for all.
Not so fast, Hammerhead. There's been a slight change in plans. I am now in charge.
You? Your Vipers don't even have the physical strength to defeat the Dino Riders in battle.
Battle is not the only way to defeat an enemy, Hammerhead. I have a secret weapon, Serena.
Serena?
And before the Dino Riders get her back, they will give me the step. From now on, you two take your orders from me.
What's the damage estimate here, Vector?
According to my calculations, Questar, it will take 4 weeks, 2 days, and 16 hours to repair the ship.
You have failed to take into account the inner strength of our people.
Mind's Eye's right. If we listened only to logic, we'd have never come this far. Our determination, our inner strength, that's what's enabled us to survive against Krulos. I suggest you consider that in your calculations, Vector.
The inner strength is a difficult factor to measure, Questar. I will try to take it into consideration. That's enough. I've had it. Hey! What's got Lad so hopped up? I don't know. Maybe we should find out.
Questar! The Rulons have Serena. We've got to save her. Come on!
Not so fast, lad. Tell us what happened.
Her Rulon was about to find me, but Serena let him catch her instead. I'm sorry, Mind's Eye. I should have tried to save her.
No, lad. You did the right thing.
Don't worry, lad. And what we need now is a rescue party.
I calculate that with 4 men, we have an 87% chance of success.
Questar, I'm coming with you.
Understood, Mind's Eye. Serena's your granddaughter. I doubt I could stop you, even if I had a mind to.
Count me in too.
I'm sorry, young star. This job calls for special commando training. Astra, Rock! I have an assignment which requires your particular skills. We're at your command.
Questar, I caused all this. Let me help, please.
Thanks, lad. But I can't allow that. We're going on a very dangerous mission. Very dangerous.
There must be some way out of here. What's that? Looks just about my size. I wish Krulos had made these air ducts just a little bigger. I don't know where this leads, but I can feel that something just ahead needs me. Oh no, another earthquake. Next time, I think I'll take the stairs. It's here. The wounded animal? Krulos. Oh, it can't be. He's dying. It's his pain I felt. I won't help him. I won't use my healing powers for that monster.
We've got to find a way inside.
I'll get us in. With this!
No! I was thinking of something a little more quiet.
Questar.
Get moving, you stupid beast!
Want us to jump him, Questar?
Not yet. Mind's Eye, can you break a Rulon combination lock?
I'll do my best, Questar.
This poor animal.
My friend, I understand. You'd like to do something for the beast.
Questar, we've got to find Serena.
Mind's Eye, give me a hand with this brain box. Come on! Come on! Got it! Good work. You're welcome, my new friend. Soon we may need your help.
Questar, I sense that Serena's in great danger. We must hurry.
Let's move.
Help me.
Me? A Dino Rider? Help you? I was given this gift of healing to use on all living creatures, and even you have the right to life. Let my energy flow into you, Krulos. allow my energy to heal your wounds.
No! You will do as I say! I'm the leader now!
My men refuse to follow you!
Hammerhead, destroy this traitor! Save your breath, Snake. I do no one's bidding but my own! You will obey me! I am the Dino Rider girl!
And you'll give her to us!
I have come for my granddaughter!
No! Questa and a blind man. Do you really think you stand a chance against the three of us?
Make that the four of us! And we're in a little bit of a hurry, if you don't mind. Move!
You won't get away with this!
Oh yeah? Says who?
Says me, Dino Rider! You will all meet your end here!
Krulos, let Serena go. It's me you really want.
Yes, true, Questar. Take her!
Serena, are you all right?
My big friend, we need your help. Now!
Oh, Krulos, this was all their fault!
Not me, my lord. I'm your most loyal servant. He's responsible. You lie! You lie!
Another earthquake.
Follow me!
The outer wall, big friend. Hurry!
Alert my troops! Questar must not escape!
Yes, Krulos. My shockers will be the first to capture Questa!
No, my men will!
Fools! Only the Vipers can succeed!
Find Questar! Bring him to me!
Krulos has the advantage. We're surrounded with no way out.
Maybe not, Questar.
Heads up, Questar! We're on the way!
Gunner, your timing's right on target. Again. Thanks.
It ain't nothing any other red-blooded Dino Rider wouldn't do. Time to get to work, big fella!
You stupid bird!
This is Gunner. Anybody need a lift? We got a Triceratops here that wants to help. Hop aboard! Howdy, Questar. We've got a little surprise for Krulos and his bunch.
Sounds like something I wouldn't want to miss.
No! They're getting away!
I'll stop them, oh glorious Krulos!
You couldn't catch Questar if he fell in your lap!
Do I have to do everything myself? Forward!
I figured you'd need a little help, so we set up some tar pots. Fire!
No power on earth will stop me. Do you hear me, Questar? No power on earth!
Gunner, sounds to me like that's our cue to head home.
I'm for that. It's been quite a day.
Serena, mind if I join you, child?
Grandfather, I'm sorry, but I'd rather be alone just now.
I understand your feelings, but what you did...
I know I should have let Krulos die.
No, child.
But if I had let Krulos die, the war would have been over. We could have had peace.
Perhaps, but as a Dino Rider, you could have done no less than you did. I'm proud of you.
We're all proud of you, Serena. And never fear, we'll beat Krulos. We'll beat him fair and square, in battle.
Hey, Questar, looks like you kinda made a friend.
Oh, one of the best. Right now, we've got plenty to do here. But what do you say we all get back to work?
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulan forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
I'm hot and I am bored, Serena.
Yeah, I know what you mean, young star. I wonder when this heat wave will end. At least our dinosaur friends have some natural protection from the sun.
Wish I could say the same. It's so hot I don't even want to move.
Guess everybody feels that way.
Hey, watch it, Gunner!
Me? You're in my way, turret.
I'm concerned, Tag. This heat is making everyone irritable.
Yeah, look on the bright side. Maybe the heat's a blessing in disguise, Questar. We haven't seen Krulos in a month. The heat's probably making him miserable, too.
Well, perhaps. Nevertheless, we need something to cheer up the troops. Yeah, I have a thought. Maybe a round of Dino Rider games would do the trick. You could even show us how you've trained our 3 new dinosaurs.
I thought you'd never ask. And now, performing feats never before attempted by dinosaurs, I give you the terrific trio! First, Turret will demonstrate that walking armored personnel carrier, Proto-Ceratops.
Okay, big guy, let her rip.
Next, that living tank, Edmontonia. And last, but certainly not least, that original bonehead, Pachycephalosaurus.
Okay, boy, let's show 'em.
Thank you. And now for our next demonstration.
It's an earthquake.
Hang on, everybody!
I sense that was not an earthquake, Questar.
What else could it have been, Grandfather?
Perhaps an explosion. An underground explosion, mind's eye. But how? And where?
Questar, if you don't mind, I'd like to ride out to Dinosaur Canyon. I want to check on my other new recruits.
Good idea, Tag. That was a pretty strong jolt.
Can I go too? Please?
If it's okay with Tag, it's okay with me.
Come on, lad, let's saddle up and move out.
You look troubled, mind's eye. What is it?
I'm searching for an explanation for the tremor we felt. I have a feeling there may be more to it.
Okay, last one to Dinosaur Canyon is a rotten Rulan.
You're on, Tag. Let's go.
Again. Fire!
Clear it away.
How fortunate this planet has these underground lava tubes. Soon, we will be directly under the Dino Riders' camp. First, I will destroy Questar. Then the step crystal will be mine.
Yes, Lord Krulos, your plan is brilliant, but our dinosaur slaves grow tired from working day and night. Soon they will drop, like the others.
What we need is fresh dinosaurs, my lord.
My Vipers have found a canyon near the Dino Riders camp, where there are many dinosaurs.
Oh, how perfect. I'll defeat Questar with his own beasts.
Yeah, but it looks like my dinosaur friends are losing this one. The quake must have dropped that boulder. Now it's blocking their watering hole. We can fix that. Hang on, friends. I'll fill your drinking fountain, but we're gonna need some room. Okay, big guy, do your thing. All right, you guys, drink up!
Way to go, Tag. Huh? Tag! Runs!
A Dino Rider! Destroy
It's Rasp and Hammerhead. We gotta outfox them. Come on, guys.
Tag needs our help. Let's show him what we can do.
Oh, we've been tricked.
Thanks, lad. Now fly back to camp and get Questar. I'll stay to protect our dinosaurs, and hurry!
I'm on my way, Tag.
And there's the one who tricked us!
Hold your fire, Hammerhead! It's the one called Tag we must eliminate! But we'll just let his beloved pets do the job for us! We'll stampede them!
There's two Rulons up to now. Seems like dinosaurs. Lots of dinosaurs. And headed this way. No! Stop! No! Stop!
We're rid of that Dino Rider!
Yes, that's the end of Tag.
You okay, big fella? I never guessed there were caverns down here. I don't think we're alone.
Move! Work harder! Faster! Krulos grows impatient!
Lungs? Down here?
We must reach the Dino Riders' location before they suspect our plan.
They're using dinosaurs to tunnel under our camp. I could bring down a couple of tons of rock on them, but without endangering those poor brain-box triceratops. I'll have to get out of here and warn Questar. Let's go, fella. This looks as good a spot as any. Almost got it. An escape hatch straight to freedom.
Too bad you won't have a chance to use it, Dino Rider!
Krulos.
Yes, Dino Rider. And you shall be my guest for the rest of your short life. Take him, Antor!
As you command, Master.
Sorry, Krulos, but I got other plans. Get this thing off of me.
Don't let the dinosaur get away, you fools! I want it!
We have him.
Run!
Stop that beast!
All right, you made it!
You have little to cheer about, Dino Rider. Your friend can't save you now. And soon, I will have the step crystal. When I do, Questar and the Dino Riders will be history!
You don't have that crystal yet, and you never will!
Stop! No one talks to Lord Krulos like that.
Not just yet, Croc. As we near the Dino Riders' camp, we may want him for bait. If I have this piece of cheese, Questar will walk right into my trap.
And that's what happened, Questar.
You did your best to help Tag, lad. Now it's up to us. Gunner, Youngstar, Serena, Turret, we need you too. Mount up.
On my way!
Questar, I'll catch up with you after I tend to Lad's wound.
Good. All right, Dino Riders, to Dinosaur Canyon.
It's not fair. I want to help too.
Lad, you've done your part. Now leave the battle to Questar. Relax, and let my healing energy flow through you. Let it mend your wound.
Hey, it's better already. Let's go help Tag.
You are staying here. Questar's orders.
All right. If it's an order.
This is crazy, Questar. Yesterday, this canyon was teeming with dinosaurs. Today, nothing. Nothing except for Tag's Pachycephalosaurus.
That's not all, Gunner. Look at Tag's saddle. It's really been blasted. And look, my mount's awfully uneasy about something. Yeah, mine's acting kind of funny, too.
They all are. Like they're scared.
It's Krulos. He's up to something.
Up to something? I guess you could put it that way. Look.
So, you've arrived at last, Questar. I've been expecting you.
Let me silence that creep once and for all.
Wait. Let's see what he's up to.
A wise move, Questar, considering what might have happened if Gunnar had fired.
It's Tag.
How much longer until we are directly under the Dino Rider ship?
Let's see. According to my calculations, it should take, that is, if all goes well...
Oh, how much longer?
A few minutes.
Huh? Another earthquake?
What's your game, Krulos?
This is no game, Dino Rider! As long as I hold your man prisoner, you must do as I command! We must carefully consider our options!
He's stalling. I smell a Rulon trap.
Don't play games with us, Krulos! What are your terms?
My terms? Simple! You may have your friend in exchange for the step crystal!
A step, huh? That's hardly a surprise.
Another tremor.
Not a tremor. I finally understand what Krulos is up to. I just hope we're not too late to stop him.
You're fools, all of you! I've kept you here like rats in a trap while my warriors blasted their way underground to your very doorstep!
I knew it was a trap.
Negotiations are now over! We'll break into your spacecraft, and I will have what I want! But in the meantime, you can all die!
Look for cover. We've got a fight on our hands.
We'll give it our best shot.
Any last requests, Dino Riders? For today, you will die! Rulons, on my command, destroy everything that breathes!
Pachycephalosaurus, up here, hurry!
Rulons, attack! What's this?
Give it all you've got.
It's hit a weak spot in the canyon wall. The rim is going to collapse. Back off before we're all buried in an avalanche!
Now's our chance! Youngstar, find Serena and rescue Tag!
Torosaurus, Styracosaurus, stamp your feet on the ground.
We're going to beat the Rulons at their own game by reaching our camp before they do. The steppe must be protected.
Man, this would make a great sport! Wait for me, buddy! Good to be back, old fella.
The Dino Riders have fled, but they will not escape! Pursue them! Wipe the last traces of them from the face of the earth!
Come on, big buddy. We gotta get back to camp.
Questar thinks he can escape me down there, but he's wrong. All of you, follow me!
Something's up. No matter what, I've got to guard the step.
We're now within inches of breaking into the Dino Rider ship. We must plan our next move most carefully.
Carefully? Ah, there's no need for your fancy plans. I'll just grab the step and the Dino Riders will never know what hit them.
Now what, Questar? 3 lava tubes all leading in the general direction of our camp.
We split up. Each of us takes a different tube. That way, one of us will reach the step and keep it from falling into Rulon hands.
I'm beginning to think we've been riding in circles, big guy. Rasp!
So nice of you to drop in. And now it's time for you to drop out permanently.
Good thing I built this rig to take punishment.
We don't want to harm your dinosaur, Rasp, so...
Pay for this, Dino Rider!
Just send me the bill, Rulon!
Move, you ignorant beast!
Look at this, fella. Have you ever seen so many quartz crystals?
Enjoy the view while you can, Dino Rider, because they're the last things you'll ever see!
Keep laughing, Hammerhead. You make an easier target.
Okay, big boy. How are you at sniffing out Rulons? Looks like we caught a big one.
This is one nasty Rulon that ain't getting away. Hey, Hammerhead. Nothing personal, you understand? Let's go, Toro.
Greetings, Dino Rider. Alone, are we? You have been nothing but trouble, Questar. Now it will be my supreme pleasure to personally destroy you.
Seems to me I've heard that before, Rulo.
But this will be the last time, Questar. Your weapon's low on power.
He's right. I've only got one shot left.
Turning coward, Dino Rider! Not many places to hide!
A gold chamber.
Ah, Questar, how lovely. You've chosen a tomb of gold.
So, the gold reflects laser fire. I've got to calculate this precisely.
No! It's not possible! Oh, what happened?
Ah, somebody's hiding it. I can smell it.
No Rulon's gonna get this crystal while I'm around.
The step boy, surrender it.
Over my dead body!
Or maybe over yours, Croc.
Out of my way, kid! You were asking for a Dino Rider.
Okay, fella, let's take him.
Ah! Interfering fool! Yeah!
Now, make sure he doesn't come back. Let's get him.
Skate? You skate! I know where you can find the step. You just climb up.
Wrong again, Rulon! Because we're condemning your tunnel project permanently! Well, Gunner, the step crystal is safe, and I don't think Krulos will be tunneling through the lava tubes again.
And it looks like Tag has some new dinosaur recruits. I mean, friends.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
Get the Triceratops to pull his own weight!
Krulos, I assure you that my plan will work. Once the dam is complete, we will stop the river from flowing into the plains and store the water here.
With no water, the Dino Riders and the dinosaurs will soon be completely helpless. Anyone who wishes to live will have to come crawling on their knees to me. I am particularly delighted at the timing of your project.
Why is that, Lord Krulos?
Because, you fool, today is the Dino Riders' Day of Thanksgiving.
Ah, yes, of course indeed. That is perfect.
And we'll give them a Thanksgiving Day to remember. My plan will spoil their little party.
Today, we celebrate Thanksgiving. We give thanks that our race has lived in peace for 20,000 years.
We always observed this day on our home planet, and now that we've settled on Earth...
And are living in peace and harmony with you, our dinosaur friends, we've decided to celebrate it here, too.
I hope so, Questar. But if this drought continues much longer, I fear there is a 67.3% chance that...
Oh, who cares? It won't seem like Thanksgiving here on this planet anyway.
Lad, this doesn't sound like you. I thought you liked it here with all our dinosaur friends.
Who'd have guessed last Thanksgiving that this year we'd be cooking up a dinosaur-sized feast on this cockamamie planet?
Almost done, wouldn't you say?
Looks a little thick to me. Needs more water.
Okay, I'll take this guy down to the river. Back in a sec.
Lord Grulos, the dam is now complete.
Then put it to use.
Close the floodgates.
You heard him! Quickly! Quickly!
Sorry, Serena. It's just not the same.
I know how you feel, lad, but this is our home now, and Thanksgiving is part of being home.
Hey, cheer up, fella. Most kids would be happy to have neighbors like this to celebrate with.
Questar, if it was just another day, it'd be fine. But Thanksgiving reminds me of...
We've got trouble. Big trouble, Questar.
What's up, young star?
The river. It's gone.
Come on! This looks bad. Icon, what are your projections?
Unless the river returns to normal within 48 hours, 68.2% of all our dinosaurs will either die of thirst or be forced to find water elsewhere. And 72% of our crops and fruit trees will be threatened.
Greetings, Dino Riders!
And Tor!
I bring you a message from Lord Krulos.
You can tell Krulos that this time he's gone too far!
My lord has only begun. You will get no more water from the mountains. Mighty Lord Krulos has dammed the river. You Dino Riders will have to surrender to him. That is, if you want to live.
I'm sorry, but it looks like Thanksgiving will have to wait.
What difference does it make? With Krulos around, we have nothing to be thankful for.
For now, lad. Only for now. Vector, organize some dinosaurs to search for water. Check all plants and roots. They'll be a good source of liquid. Gunner, you take another party of dinosaurs to dig irrigation canals.
On my way, Questar.
Questar, while I admire your attempts to face the situation head-on, according to my calculations, even if we do manage to find a small amount of water in the jungle, it will not be enough to save ourselves and the dinosaurs.
I understand, Icon. But Krulos hasn't beaten us yet. Arrow, Youngstar, get airborne. I want detailed location reports on that dam.
You got it.
We're out of here.
I'm not gonna miss out on this one. They may need our help. All right, let's go!
Okay, we've seen enough, young star. Let's get back and make our report.
You can go if you want, Arrow. I'm gonna get a closer look at those guard posts.
Young star, you're taking an unnecessary chance. And on top of that, we've got company.
Dino Riders, seize them!
Heads up, young star. We've got Rulons on our tail.
Oh, so they want to get serious, huh? Come on, fella, let's show them some fancy flying.
Youngstar's in trouble. We've got to do something. Uh-oh.
Welcome, Dino Riders. You are the first to arrive, but soon your friends will be joining you.
You bet they will, and you'll be sorry.
I will be all-powerful once I have Questar as my slave. Then all Dino Riders will answer to me, and I will take great pleasure in destroying you one by one!
Krulos has Lad and Youngstar. We need to move.
Lad. I'm sorry, Questar. He must have followed us.
All right, that does it. We'll take a team and we'll meet Krulos head on. After we rescue Youngstar and Lad, we're gonna blow that damn sky high. Take me, Questar. Mountains are my specialty.
I'll give you aerial backup.
Rock, Glide, you're on. Now all we need is somebody who knows his way around a blasting cap.
Packed and ready to roll, Questar.
Excellent. Now, some Struthiomimus for mountain traveling, and we're all set.
Are you sure these Struthiomimus know their way around the mountains?
Relax. They're as comfortable here as you are in the air.
You go on ahead, guys. I've got to rearrange this gear.
Look out, Bomba!
Oh, no. Let's go! Somebody! Give me a hand!
Hang on, Bomba. I'm on my way!
What kept you?
Just waiting for you to say please.
Hopefully I can spot where they're holding Youngstar and Lad. Then I can tip off Questar's patrol.
I'm sorry I got us into this mess, Youngstar. Some Thanksgiving Day, huh?
Hey, come on, kid. No big deal. Questar will have us out of here before you can say turkey and dressing.
That's why it doesn't feel like Thanksgiving. No turkey, no dressing, no Valoria. I sure miss it, Youngstar.
I miss it too, lad. I'll never forget our last Thanksgiving on Valoria.
I don't understand. How did we get kicked out of there anyway?
That was a pretty rugged time, lad. You were very young. You probably don't remember what happened. Valoria was the most beautiful planet in the universe. Because our civilization had lived in peace for 20,000 years, we were able to spend our time developing art and science. Life was a blast. There was plenty for everyone, and no Valorian ever went hungry or lacked for shelter. But that day, the Rulon Armada entered the Valorian solar system, everything changed. Their first attack destroyed a small scientific outpost at the edge of our solar system.
Resistance has been crushed, Lord Krulos. Good, Antor. Send down the invasion force. Brain box every survivor.
Brain box the sniveling Valorian at once. Now, you will do as you are commanded, Valorian. Stand up.
Valorians bow to no master.
Lord Krulos, the Valorians have proven unreceptive to our brain boxes.
No doubt because they have the power of telepathy. But if we cannot enslave them, we will destroy them.
The Valorians now realized they had to gear up for war or face extinction. Luckily, many of our scientific discoveries could be converted to military use. We were able to adapt an energy shield which stopped the Rulon attack for a short time. But everyone knew the shield wouldn't stop the Rulons for long. During that time, scientists had been completing a 400-passenger ship for space exploration. And Questar, the greatest leader on Valoria, ordered the ship to be completed immediately. A part of the ship's equipment was a new invention, the space-time energy projector. You know, the step. The heart of the step is the sacred Valorian star crystal, whose special energy has always powered Valorian society.
If the step works, it should send this ship not only through space, but through time as well. Where no Rulon can follow. Where we can begin life again.
Things looked very bleak as we gathered for our last Thanksgiving on Valoria. This was the day that Krulos chose to launch his final all-out attack. The Great Shield was destroyed.
Greetings, Valorians. We now know you are resistant to our brain boxes. You are therefore useless to us. Prepare to die, each and every one of you, down to the last child.
The huge ship, with 400 Valorians on board, was able to launch just in time. But Krulos was determined. He pursued us in his command ship, the Dreadlock.
Questar, the Rulons are right on our tail.
Turret, activate the step.
The step may not work. We're losing power.
The Valerians must not escape. Lock on the tractor beam, now!
Things look very tough.
Turret! The Rulon tractor beam is giving us a power surge! Try the step again!
And this time, thanks to the additional power, the step had enough energy to open a hole in the fabric of time and space.
After them! Don't let them get away!
Krulos and the Dreadlock were pulled through as well, and both ships were deposited here on prehistoric planet Earth, 65 million years into the past.
Wow. I guess we're lucky to even be alive.
Yeah, and that should be enough reason for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah. If it weren't for Krulos, this could almost be a great day.
Don't worry about Krulos. I think Questar can take care of him.
You know, young star, you've reminded me of something else.
What's that, lad?
What it means to be a Dino Rider.
So, Questar finally arrives.
Lord Krulos, what if they reach my dam?
They won't. Andor!
Yes, Lord Krulos.
Launch an all-out defensive attack at once!
Brilliant, Lord Krulos. If you can hold the Dino Riders back, they'll soon be dropping everywhere from thirst.
Yes, nothing would please me more than to have Questar crawl to me for a drop of water.
Here's a Thanksgiving present for you, Dino Riders! Spread out!
Keep moving!
That must have got them. No one could have survived that. No one could have survived that.
Okay, Bomba. It's up to you to place the explosive charges on the dam.
We better not blow it all at once. We might flood the valley.
How do you want to handle it?
Well, I'll blow a small hole first. Let the whole thing drain slowly, like a bathtub.
Good. Then when it's empty, we'll destroy the rest of it.
How could you let Questar escape?
Lord Krulos, it was an unfortunate...
Unfortunate for you, Andor! I'm giving you one more chance. Take the prisoners to the top of the main floodgate. Should Questar make any attempt to blow up the dam, he'll be blowing up his own people as well.
All set, Questar. I'll blow the dam at your command.
What's that? Young Star and Lad? I've got to warn Questar not to blow the dam. Down, boy, fast.
All ready, Bomba? Prepare to blow the dam. On my command. 1, 2, 3...
Stop, Questar!
Hold it, Bomba!
You can't blow the dam! Krulos has Young Star and Lad. They're being held prisoner in a cage at the top of the floodgates.
Phew, that was awful close. Okay, now what do we do?
First, we've got to rescue Young Star and Lad.
I have a plan. If we could create a major distraction of some kind, I could get above the dam and then glide down to the floodgates, open that cage, and free Young Star and Lad.
Very good. And I know just what that distraction should be.
Stop, Dino Rider, or you will die on the spot!
I was a fool to think you wouldn't catch me!
So, the mighty Questar is captured by a lowly patrol.
I must be slipping.
Maybe you were just a little thirsty.
No thanks, Krulos. We accept nothing from Rulons.
What? Andor! Bring me the Saronavas! Meet your executioner! Saronavas!
Beautiful day for a bit of gliding. Everything secured and ready? I'm off! Hey guys, just Just thought I'd drop in to say hello.
Glide.
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
With all three of us on one glider, it's gonna be... Well, that solves that problem. How do you feel about swimming?
Is there another choice?
Sorry this couldn't have worked out better.
Heads up, guys! Arrow's flying limousine at your door!
All aboard!
Get your Atlas steady, boy! All set, everyone? Let's get out of here!
Too bad you won't be around to see your people bowing to me as their supreme leader!
No way, Krulos! They'd rather die first!
That too can be arranged, Dino Rider! Antor, unleash the Saranabus! You are still my prisoner, and your people will bow before me or die of thirst!
Not this time, Krulos! Your evil plan has come to an end!
Now, Rock, it's time. You may think you've stopped me, but you've just executed your own men!
Sorry to disappoint you, Krulos!
No! No! Ant-Men, attack! Put me down, Dino Rider!
Whatever you say, Krulos!
You'll pay for this, Questar! I promise!
Time to go home!
Time for that! Questar, can I make the Thanksgiving toast?
By all means, lad.
At first, I wasn't sure we had much to be thankful for. But then I realized that we have everything that's really important right here. We have a beautiful place to live, all the food we can eat, the dinosaurs, and we have each other.
I couldn't have said it better myself, lad. Happy Thanksgiving, Dino Riders!
Happy Thanksgiving!
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
There. Lord Kulo should be pleased.
The pulse cannon is ready.
Yes, Lord Krulos. It took weeks to refine the chemicals for the necessary fuel cells, but we finally achieved the necessary concentration. It was, if I may point out, a particularly difficult...
Silence! What do I care for your difficulties? I care only about results. Let the demonstration proceed!
Very good, Great One. The honor is yours, sir.
Excellent demonstration, Rasp. This pulse cannon exceeds my wildest expectations. I want 2 of these ready immediately. They will require a dinosaur that is fast but extremely strong. I know just what we need.
Get to work and rebuild the refinery equipment. Tomorrow we start a new production run. Release the chemical waste!
Something's wrong.
What is it, Questar?
Sounds like a dinosaur in trouble.
Lad, see what's happening by the river.
I'm on my way, Questar. Questar, hurry! The dinosaurs look really sick.
What's going on? What is it, Serena?
I think I can keep him alive, but I'll need medication from the base to cure him. He drank something poisonous.
Poison? From where?
From the river. Lad, get back to base and get the neutralizer, and hurry.
Youngstar, see if you can spot anything from overhead.
I'm on my way, Questar. Questar, Serena, there are more dinosaurs along the riverbank. They're sick too. They're poisoning the dinosaurs. There's nothing they won't do. Nothing too evil. Nothing too cowardly. Somebody's got to stop them. And it might as well be me.
Youngstar, come back! You can't take on the Rulons all by yourself!
What's gotten into Youngstar? What's he trying to do?
I don't know. Mount up! I have a feeling he's gonna get himself in trouble.
The Kentrosaurus, armed with my new pulse cannons. It shall be the first of a division with which I shall crush the Dino Riders. We must find a suitable way to initiate it.
Krulos, I'm coming for you! I'm gonna take care of you once and for all!
Krulos, an intruder is approaching.
It's Youngstar, and his timing is perfect. Blast him from the sky, now! Dinosaurus has triumphed in his first action. Youngstar has been blasted from the sky. Scab, Croc, go out and find his body. We shall celebrate!
Youngstar! Youngstar! I'll have to try something else. Fly under Youngstar! Now!
What got into you? Why didn't you hear my call?
You tried to contact me? I didn't hear it. I was just so mad, I guess I kind of blanked out.
Let's get back to the others. The supplies have arrived to clear the river of the poison.
Well, Serena, your patient is obviously feeling much better.
You did an amazing job.
I kept him stable, but it was the neutralizer that cleared up the river.
Find any more sick dinosaurs, Turret?
No! The immediate area is clear! When Lad comes back from his aerial search, we'll know for sure.
Here's some fresh water. And don't drink from the river for a few days. Questar, what are we gonna do? We can't have our friends endangered like this.
I know. Gunner, what's the situation?
Well, so far, it looks like all the sick dinosaurs have been taken care of.
Well, that's some good news.
Fortunately, you spotted the problem early while there was still time to help.
The poison is chemical waste from the Rulon base, a weapons refinery, I think. We've neutralized it in the river. There should be no further problems there.
That's great. For now. But what about next time? Are we just going to let Krulos get away with this?
Statistically speaking, the toxic pollution has a longer life than anyone might expect.
Questar, let me!
You have already demonstrated the result of an attack without a plan, Youngstar.
I couldn't help it. I wanted to do something. I was mad, and I still am.
Youngstar, you may feel anger, but you must rise above it. Anger is the enemy of effective action, and it is the enemy of the path.
Questar, I did a complete sweep of the area. There aren't any more dinosaurs in the grasslands, but I couldn't be sure about the jungle.
All right, everyone. We've got to check the jungle areas. There may be more poisoned animals. Youngstar, you can't see much from the air. Ride with Turret on the Edmontonia.
Questar, I don't need a keeper.
This is not a request. It's an order.
I hear you had quite a fall back there, Youngstar.
Yeah, so? Hey, why don't we head a little more to the east?
But isn't that awfully close to the Rulon base?
I think I saw something in that area when I was flying overhead. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
We must find that Dino Rider, Youngstar. Who knows how long Krulos will remain in such a good mood?
You short-sighted fool! When we find Youngstar, Krulos will reward us with a promotion!
First, we have to find him. He's not here.
He's got to be down here somewhere. We saw him fall to Earth with our own eyes.
Wait! Can it be true? He's alive!
Not for long. Our reward will be even richer when we bring Krulos to Dino Riders.
We better get out of here! We don't have any backup!
No! Those two are probably the ones who shot me down!
Youngstar, we can't do this alone! I'm contacting Questar!
Hold it! This is between me and them. I've got a score to settle.
Get ready to roll! Youngstar's found himself some Rulons! And trouble.
That's the best you can do, Dino Rider!
Get in close so he can't use that pulse cannon!
You're no match for us, Dino Riders. Why don't you surrender now?
Perhaps Krulos can trade you for the step crystal.
Or maybe he'll just toss you back. You're too small to keep.
I'll destroy you, Rulons. I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to my Kessico Atlas and for what you did to me this morning! Your horns! Use your horns! Edmontonia!
What should we do? Take the both of them and the Edmontonia back to Krulos?
Oh, that would surely please him.
Count yourself lucky if you make it back to Dreadlock with your own skins intact! Let's get out of here.
I don't know. Suddenly, I lost all contact with the Edmontonia. I just couldn't communicate with it.
Earlier this morning, you didn't hear me when I called you as you flew off to Dreadlock. And then you weren't able to summon your Quetzalcoatlus when you fell. I had to do it for you.
It is as I feared. Youngstar has given in to anger. His hatred of Krulos has blocked his ability to use his telepathy. As a result, he is losing the path. When it is gone, he will no longer be a Dino Rider.
Tell me, the Gintrosaurus, did it fail you?
No, Lord Krulos!
Did the pulse cannons not function? The armor, did it not protect you?
No! Krulos! It performed as it should.
So, you would say that my new pulse cannon was adequate then?
Oh, yes, sir! Far more than adequate! It is an excellent weapon, sir.
I see. And yet on 2 occasions you faced a Dino Rider in combat and failed? It was you who failed, wasn't it?
We defeated them! We could have finished them off if Questar hadn't showed up!
Silence! Failure has 1,000 excuses. Success needs none. I'm going to make an example of you.
How?
Not as you think. Come, I want to prove that even the most incompetent of my troops may triumph if they are properly motivated. You will go after the Dino Rider who humiliated you. Your motivations will be hate, fear, and envy. I want you to hate your enemy. I want you to fear my wrath more than anything you fear he may do to you. And I want you to envy victory so much that you will tear it from his grasp.
Good work, big fella. Oh, that was great. Youngstar ought to give him another try. Say, where is Youngstar anyway?
He's off by himself. He has a lot of thinking to do.
Come here, boy. Come to me.
The path is the way of harmony. You cannot follow the path with anger in your heart.
But I am angry when I see what the Rulons do. I want to fight them, to stop them once and for all.
It is true that we must battle the Rulons. They have given us no choice. But we must not hate them. Hate is an acid, and it destroys the jar that contains it.
How can we fight the Rulons without hating them?
We fight for what is right. There would be no point in fighting the Rulons only to become Rulons ourselves.
What do you mean, Mind's Eye?
The Rulons are driven by negative emotions, by hatred, fear, and envy. With their mighty armies, they have won many victories. But with such emotions in their hearts, they can never truly be strong. Our people have always found strength in love, and that is surely the most powerful force of all.
Can I regain the path?
Sit a while. Meditate on these things. And if you want it enough, you will find it in your heart.
It's him! Let's go! This time Youngstar won't get away!
Alright! I've got it!
You won't get away this time, Youngstar!
Dino Riders, anyone! I'm pinned down by Rulons. Need help now!
You can't hide, Dino Rider!
Let the path give me strength.
Turret! Hey! You came! You think I'd leave you all alone in this mess? Hop on! I'll let you drive!
I boosted the power charge on the front cannon. I think they really felt that one.
They sure did. Now let's give them something else to think about.
Well, let's take him down.
No, this is Youngstar's fight.
No more games, Dino Rider! Let this be our final fight! You are no match for our Rulon war machine! They're too close to use the pulse cannon! Then do something else! Come on! Turn around, you stupid beast! Get going! Get going! Charge! Step on your boy now!
Well done! Well done!
Dino Riders! This is not a mere sporting contest we are engaged in! This is war!
Turret, take over. There's something I have to do. Good boy. I knew you'd come.
Before you poison a river!
Been sabotaged! Return to base! Return to base! Scab, Quark, you will pay for this defeat!
What do you suppose happened?
I take it that was your doing.
Yes. There was a message I wanted to send to Krulos personally, but I didn't do it out of anger or hate. From now on, I'll leave those feelings to Krulos.
Yeah, he's had more practice with them.
Chances are he's practicing them this very minute.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the Step Crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
Don't worry, we haven't come for you this time. We just want your eggs. Gatling! Don't break any, or Krulos will have your hides! All right! To the canyon! We'll take the shortcut back!
Chameleon calling commandos. The Rulon patrol is moving out. You won't believe this, but they've picked up a load of Triceratops eggs.
We'll take care of it, Chameleon. Untie that Triceratops and mount up. We'll need you to cover our retreat. Bomba, are the charges placed?
Set to blow, sir.
Phase, trajectories plotted.
I could part their hair if they had any hair, sir.
Rock, in position.
This is ready, sir!
Glide, how does it look from up there?
Not too good for the Rulon, sir. They're headed your way.
Stay sharp, man. It's going down.
I don't like riding through this pass. It makes me feel so boxed in. Get a grip on yourself. Hour up to the minute intelligence confirms that there are no Dino Rider patrols out this way. Do you think we are going to ride blindly into some amateurish ambush? We are bred for combat. We are the finest warriors of the Rulon realm.
Commandos, now!
Heads up! Yeah! No way! First thing that... gotta go! Turn around, big fella. Back the way you came. Easy now.
Stop him!
Well done, men. Commandos, move out.
Look out!
No! You can turn aside my laser guns, but nothing will stop my laser cannon!
Oh, girl! Steady now. This has to be perfect.
Way to go, Chameleon! That's taken care them!
What? Must I do it all myself? Must I oversee every mission personally to ensure success? No matter. The project will proceed with or without the additional shipment. And soon Questar and the Dino Riders will feel the wrath of the Rulons!
I hope this new nest meets with your approval. She'll be safe here until her eggs can hatch.
This makes me wonder about those other empty Triceratops nests that Youngstar saw on his patrol.
This is hatching season. Perhaps they were simply old nests.
No, Youngstar said they were fresh, and not so much as a single piece of shell left behind. Serena, establish mental communication with the mother Triceratops. Perhaps you can learn more from her.
I'll try.
I'll question Youngstar and the rest of the troops. Astra, you and your commandos have done a fine job.
Why, thank you, Questar. That's what we're here for. Our team can free other Dino Riders from endless patrols.
Sure you can score big when you're gallivanting all over the landscape looking for trouble.
Gunner, that's exactly why you need us in the field. To find trouble before it finds us.
Right, we need to engage the Rulons as much as possible. Keep them off balance.
I can't entirely agree. We have a civilization to build, not just a war to fight. When the Rulons are lying low, we should use that time to good advantage.
Well, Questar, when I taught you history at the Valorian University, I hoped you would learn that no one's ever won a war by sitting back and waiting for the enemy to strike. You've got to take the battle to him. And when you've beaten him, well, then you can build your civilization in peace.
I don't question your knowledge of history, but I do question...
Questar, it's true. The Rulons have been stealing Triceratops eggs for the past few weeks.
But why? Any ideas, Icon?
There are many probabilities, but they are only that. Probabilities. We need more data.
Astra, I know your team just came in, but...
You don't have to say another word. We'll investigate the situation covertly and report back.
Something's bothering you.
I simply worry about them.
The commandos are a useful asset, Questar. They are scientific warriors, each a trained master in his own discipline.
But an asset that must be used carefully. Astra is so independent that sometimes he seems to think he doesn't need the rest of us.
Well, I just hope they don't get themselves into something they can't get out of.
May the path guide them. The project goes well, in spite of your incompetence, Hammerhead.
It was those miserable commandos, Lord Kudos. If I ever get my hands on them again...
Enough excuses. With the accelerated incubation ray trained upon those eggs, they will hatch and grow in half the normal time. Soon we will have a vast force of Triceratops, bred for strength, for endurance, for combat. We will trample the Dino Riders beneath their hooves.
It's worse than I suspected. They're operating a Triceratops hatchery. They'll be able to field an army of them, and then who'll be able to stop them?
We better alert Questar. Krulos has to be stopped now.
But Questar's there, and we're here, and now's now, you know? Our proximity is like both spatial and temporal.
FaZe has a point there, I think. Won't it be too late by the time the Dino Riders can mount some sort of assault?
A full-scale assault on Castle Dreadlock? Whew, that's one fracas I want to be floating well above.
I've decided. There's only one solution for a tactical problem such as this. A crack team of commandos executing a brilliantly conceived plan. I've got the team. I need the plan.
Now rest up and keep quiet. I've got some thinking to do. I've just sent our Deinonychus back to the base. From now on, we're on our own.
I'm sure I heard something.
Dinosaurs, respond.
Get with it, soldier! That's a dinosaur you heard!
Phase, check for electronic security. It's wired, sir. Can you unwire it? Get Krulos' ugly face stop a charging T-Rex. Bomba, blow this hatch cover quietly.
You're taking all the fun out of the job. You said quiet, right?
Well, look at that. How are we ever gonna get this load out of here without making one giant omelet?
Let's hope Chameleon's managed to scout us a way out. Ah, he found it.
There's an underground drainage system here. It connects to the river.
All right. These platforms they've got the eggs on will float. We'll use them as rafts. Start moving them into the tunnel.
Astra, mind if I go topside and do some recon? I mean, I'm not too crazy about tunnels. I'm a blue sky kind of guy, you know?
Sorry, Clyde. We need every hand at this end.
How much further, Chameleon?
We're almost to the end of the tunnel. Take it easy. Uh-oh, somebody turned the lights on.
Yes, the darkness was our cover, but we took longer than I anticipated. We've got to pray we can put some distance between ourselves and Krulos before one of his patrols spots us.
Too late. A Rulon air squad.
To Krulos, a Dino Rider raiding party is leaving Dreadlock with the dinosaur eggs.
Mobilize all units. I want those Dino Rider commandos smashed, crushed, destroyed now!
All right, defensive position. Rock, lash these rafts together so we can be free to fight. Chameleon, you know the river, you take the helm. Glide, get upstairs. We need air cover. Phase, set up some response capability. Bomba, prepare hand-thrown charges.
So long, guys. I'm grabbing some sky. That's high enough. Thanks, big guy.
The fool is falling to his death!
Sorry to disappoint ya.
Get him! Split up!
always ready. That's shooting.
Two more for the hat trick. Let's make this day special for him, too. Party's just beginning, Astra. Krulos and his buddies are nearly on top of you.
How much explosive do we have left?
Couldn't nudge a butterfly, sir. We're flat out.
Phase, can you generate some electronic static to throw off their radar?
Sure, but in a few minutes they'll go visual anyway.
Just give me what you can.
There's a shallow section a little further down. If we could just reach it!
You are trapped, Dino Riders! Return the eggs to me and I may be moved to spare your lives! Defy me and you haven't a chance!
Wrong! As long as men resist you, there is always a chance. The only defeat is surrender!
Brave words! Now choke on them! Let us toy with them a little longer before finishing them off. I find delight in this sport.
So you like sports, eh, Krulos? Well, toy with this!
Your timing was never better, Questar!
When your moms came back without you, we figured you might need us.
Yeah, sometimes even the experts need a little help.
At last, reinforcements.
Move the raft over here. We'll get you and the eggs to safety. Dino Riders, pull back! The cargo is secure!
Cowards! I will destroy you yet!
Now I suppose the student is going to give the teacher a lesson on how I should have waited for you in the first place.
Astra, I'm so happy to see you, I'm not gonna say a single word.
That'll be the day.
Well, Commandos, how does it feel to be the highly trained, crack team of expert godfathers to an entire herd of Triceratops?
Not bad, Questar. Not bad at all.
years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
Than that next time!
We'll take care of those Rulon creeps for a while. Let's head back to base.
Hurry back, Dino Riders, and I'll keep coming back until I've ground you into the earth!
Well, we beat them. This time.
Yes, but at what a price, Questar. It'll take weeks to repair this damage.
Even in victory, our losses are great, Serena.
Sir, Krulos has the advantage. If he continues to make us fight a defensive battle, eventually he will be strong enough to overwhelm our defenses and seize the step crystal.
I know, Icon. That's why we must hope that Astra and his commandos succeed in their mission.
It's been through here. You hardly need me to track this bruiser. You could follow that trail blindfolded on a moonless night.
You're not tracking first, Chameleon. You're running interference. That's a Brontosaurus footprint.
No, really?
It's exactly as Youngstar described it. This baby we're looking for is one big dinosaur.
Seriously, Astra, I could follow this trail from the air. Why am I slogging through this jungle instead of soaring on the breeze?
Because, Glide, we can't take a chance on the Rulon spotting us. Questar has classified this mission strictly top secret. All right, let's move out!
Well, I'm glad it's important. I'd hate to think we're out here for nothing.
Let me put it this way. If the Rulons get to the Brontosaurus before we do, it may seriously tip the balance of forces against us.
100 tons of Brontosaurus wearing a Rulon brain box. That's really heavy.
Sir?
That was quick work, Turret. Let's call them up on the screen.
We have several options for arming the Brontosaurus, sir.
Good work. Uh-huh. Very effective. Well done, Turret.
Quite a scientific breakthrough. With the Brontosaurus in our ranks, we'll have greatly increased tactical flexibility in battle.
Icon, you've sure got away with words. All I know is that baby packing those weapons can knock a lot of Rulons out of their saddles. Might just make Krulos decide to go into a different line of work.
Turret, you've really outdone yourself. The plans are superb.
Comrades, I beg you, don't celebrate the victory too soon. Remember, we have only found tracks of the creature. None among us has ever seen the great Brontosaurus.
That's true, Mind's Eye. Maybe we better not start constructing the weapons until we have him.
Negative. I want you to begin immediately. When the Brontosaurus arrives, I want to be ready to use him. Our very survival may depend on it.
Fill the canteens. Ha! I get all the glamour jobs. I'm the naturalist, the expert on wildlife. What does it get me? Filling canteens, that's what. What in the... Astra, Commandos, you better get down here. I found our Brontosaurus.
adventure.
Yeah, that's what I call big.
If I weren't seeing this, I'd never believe it.
What was that?
Quickly! Quickly, you idiots! If you lose this beast, you will have Krulos's anger to deal with! Axemen!
They've been after him all along.
I've got a few fireworks I'd like to show those Rulons.
Hold off until the time is right, Bomba. We're going to need a backup.
This mobile base system for the steppe will fit nicely in the Brontosaurus command center.
Questar, the secret is out. The Rulons are after the Brontosaurus. We'll do what we can, but we need a backup.
Astra, don't let the Brontosaurus fall into enemy hands. Backup is on the way. Battle alert! Fast attack dinosaurs! Fast attack dinosaurs only! Assemble! Speed is critical!
We're coming with you, Questar.
Thanks, but I want you to stay here and complete this project. It looks like we're gonna need it.
Brain box on him! You're losing him, you idiots! Get back in there!
I didn't figure this big guy had that much fight in him.
I think he feels the same way about Rulons that we do.
More cable, you incompetents! Hammerhead, shut up! Ready to tranquilize a harpoon! We'll put the Brontosaurus to sleep! But Hammerhead, a tranquilizer may kill it! What do you think Krulos will do to us if we return without the Brontosaurus? I'd rather take my chances with the dinosaur's life!
How about jumping in with a few ground-to-ground missiles?
Good. The Brontosaurus has evened up the odds. We'll show our appreciation. Just aim carefully.
The tranquilizer harpoon, sir. Then fire it! Fire it!
That's my cue.
We're your friends, old fella. We'll help you escape. When I give you the signal, be ready to go.
Astra, over here. We've got you covered.
After them! We must not return to Dreadlock without the Brontosaurus!
Telepathic transmissions indicate we should intersect the commandos soon.
Questar, we can see it. Over there.
Yeah, it's right ahead of you.
Good work, you two. We'll follow through on the ground.
Hello, Questar!
Astra, you're all right?
Never better! And we've delivered your Brontosaurus.
Well done. He's magnificent.
There's a Rulon raiding party hot on our heels. I know that wasn't part of our assignment, but...
I want your commando team to set up a rear guard to delay the Rulons.
Can do, Questar. Hit-and-run tactics are our style. Commandos, Follow me!
Faster, you fools! We must not lose that Brontosaurus!
Astra, the Rulons are coming your way. Thank you, Chameleon. We've got a big surprise for them.
How about it, Bomba? Ready to stir things up a bit? Just need a couple of more seconds, sir.
It's a Dino Rider trap! Hold back! Out of my way! It's those commandos! I bet they've booby-trapped every inch of trail between us and the Brontosaurus! What'll we do? If I know Questar, he'll take the most difficult route back to his camp. And so will we. Through those woods! And be quick about it!
Well, I'll be. Looks like those Rulons are heading straight for Questar.
How do you think they knew to take that route?
Lucky guess, I suppose. Questar, I'm afraid I can't buy you any more time. They're on to us.
Thanks, Astra. We'll take it from here.
What do you think, Questar?
Well, we can't outrun the Rulons, and we don't dare risk a fight. They just direct their fire at the Brontosaurus. We'll have to hide.
Hide? With him?
Trust me.
They're not here. Probably never were. What's the delay? Which way did they go? There's nothing here, Hammerhead. What do you mean? How can you lose the largest dinosaur on the face of the Earth in the middle of a flat plain? Maybe the Dino Riders were never here. Maybe you chose the wrong direction. It's almost dark. We'll never find the Dino Riders now. We might as well return to Dreadlock. So, I can inform Krulos that it is your fault we lost the Brontosaurus. To Dreadlock!
They're gone. All right, let's get back to camp. Fast.
You heard what the boss said?
Come on, big fella, time to go home.
Wow, those Rulons came a little too close this time.
But not close enough.
It was all Skate's fault, Lord Krulos. He lost the Brontosaurus. It just wasn't there.
Silence! You know how I detest hearing the details of failure. Now we must attack the Dino Riders and seize the Brontosaurus before they can outfit it for battle. Ready the troops.
As you wish, my lord.
And we'll begin my special operation. The one that will spell ultimate doom for the Dino Riders and Questar.
Boy, that's what I call an appetite.
Yes, I calculate the Brontosaurus will require 967 pounds of food each day.
That'll keep us busy in more ways than one.
I assume you're talking about the command center for our big friend here?
Come on, take a look.
Seems nearly completed.
Well, there are a lot of finishing operations still to be done. Have a seat. I'll show you what we've got.
Impressive.
That's not the half of it. This'll be our home away from home. A mobile command center. Everything we need is right at our fingertips. Pop open radar, computer consoles, firing stations.
You didn't have trouble getting this material?
No, we're still salvaging stellar-grade plastisteel plate from the old ship. It'll be 70 million years or so till we see any more where that came from.
I want you to take a look at this. This is a pet project of mine. An experimental particle beam weapon. Now, once I've worked out its power impulse generator, it ought to keep Krulos at a healthy distance. What do you think?
Some excellent design work here, Turret. Excellent. And this is what it's really all about. The step. At last, we have a movable defense system for the step. You know, this is going to give us a whole new tactical strategy.
Questar! Questar! Emergency! We are under attack! In a big way.
Turret, you and your people stay here and keep working. We'll hold off the Rulons as long as we can.
Not good, Questar!
What's it look like from up there?
Not much better.
Surrender, Dino Riders! My warriors already outnumber yours! My brain box army grows larger by the day! And the Brontosaurus will soon be mine!
Do the best you can, Gunner.
We'll try, Questar! Surely try.
Whoa, boy. It'll be okay. I'm trying to calm him, but he recognizes the Rulons. He wants to get at them.
He's gonna get his chance. Let's get aboard.
But we're not ready yet.
Turret, it's now or never.
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Ready.
It's gonna take me another 10 minutes at least.
Keep working. We have a couple of minutes before we're in the thick of it.
What is that?
I can't finish the job when you're checking out the controls.
Sorry, a little misunderstanding. Our big friend's a little anxious to show his strength.
You'd better have a chat with him.
Easy, old boy. You just provide the transportation. We'll handle the Rulons. Watch.
It may be big, but in sheer firepower, nothing can match my Tyrannosaurus Rex! Rulons! Fire everything you have!
It's working. So far, the reactive armor I designed is absorbing the laser energy. But I'm not sure how much more it can take.
What about the main cannon?
I don't have a power source for it yet. Just maybe.
We'd better think of something quick.
If I rechannel the energy the armor is absorbing and run it through the step, we may be able to power the main gun.
But that's untested. I can't risk destroying the step.
I'm sure it will work, Questar. All I have to do is throw the switch.
Negative. I'm gonna call in our troops to take the heat off. At least for the moment.
They can't last much longer. I'll know when the enemy has spent his strength, and that is when I go for the kill.
I have to do it.
Rulons, fall back! Questar has betrayed us!
Questar betrayed us? What's that supposed to mean? I guess it means that the beaten Krulos just scrambled his brains. Doesn't look like you needed our help after all.
Wow, wasn't that something? I don't know if we'll ever match the power surge we got out of the cannon that time, but
while it lasted.
Turret, you're lucky the step wasn't damaged. That was an enormous chance you took with it.
I only did what I thought was right.
And it was wrong. You disobeyed a direct order.
You didn't want him to use the cannon? Questar, that was the only thing that won this battle.
I've never seen you like this before. What's wrong?
This may explain it. We were running a battlefield report on the computer when it printed out this secret file. It's a transcription of radio communications of all our battle plans, strategies, and times of attack.
So?
It's from Questar's computer to Krulos.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
What did you say, Icon?
These battle reports from our computer bank show communication between you and Krulos. Is it true, Questar?
I don't believe it. There's gotta be some mistake.
It would explain why Questar didn't want to use the new particle beam against Krulos.
Dino Riders, fear not. We have a means of settling these matters so that no suspicions linger.
Mind's eye, how's that? What do you mean?
Trial by the path. We will assemble the Dino Riders. Then Questar will open his mind to us all. We will quickly prove that our leader, Questar, is not a traitor.
I knew there was a way to solve this problem.
I'm sorry, but I can't submit to the path.
What? That's the only way to find out, Questar.
I understand. Questar, if you refuse the path, you must be removed from your command.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand.
Youngstar, I know Questar hasn't betrayed us. He wouldn't. He couldn't.
I don't believe it either, Serena. But why won't he submit to the path? What's he hiding?
Don't say that, Youngstar. Questar's not hiding anything.
Lad, I didn't say Questar was guilty.
Well, he's not, you'll see. This is just Questar's plan to get Krulos once and for all.
I heard you were going off on your own.
It's best that I leave the group until I can prove my innocence. My presence will only divide them.
Why will you not take the trial by path? It's the only way to prove your innocence.
It's just not that easy, Mind's Eye. But then, nothing has been easy since we left Valoria. The path would take the concentration of each and every Dino Rider. If Krulos were to strike during the trial by path, we would all be destroyed. As their leader, I can't risk their safety just to prove my innocence.
The burdens of a leader are heavy indeed, but no one could carry them as well as you, Questar.
Who's leading the group now?
Until you return, it will be Gunnar, Icon, and myself.
Well, then they're in good hands. I'll find some way to clear myself, and then I'll be back. I promise.
With a Brontosaurus on their side, the Dino Riders are too powerful.
It's true. We sustained heavy damage to our armored troops, my lord.
I do not care about that. My plan is working better than I had anticipated, in spite of you blunderers. The program my Shocker slipped into the Dino Rider computer during our last raid has worked beautifully. Thanks to my brilliance, Questar appears to be a traitor. He is no longer their leader. And without a leader, the Dino Riders are weak and divided. Our timing is perfect. Let the attack begin! This time, victory will be mine! Well, move!
Red alert! Red alert! Incoming Rulons! Man your battle stations!
I am no longer their leader. If I join them now, I'll only confuse the troops. I must continue my battle with the Rulons on my own.
I've had it with you, Rulon!
Young Star, watch your tail!
All available troops to the front! We'll meet them head-on!
Negative, Gunner. That will spread our troops too thin. I call for a drive against the center of the Rulon line. We can tie down Krulos and divide his forces.
I see your point, Icon, but meanwhile we're losing ground out here.
Make up your minds. What are the orders?
Yeah, what are we supposed to do?
It's as I feared. Without Questar's leadership, the troops are confused.
My plan is working. The Dino Riders are weak and confused. Capture the Brontosaurus now!
The side cannons are jammed!
Turret, what about the particle beam cannon?
I can't get any juice out of the step crystal! The particle beam cannon is useless!
No! Serena, Turret, Icon, the Brontosaurus and Brain Box! Get out of there now!
Get them! Let me go, you Rulon slime!
Your history, Dino Rider!
Yeah! Lord Krulos, I have good news! We have captured the Brontosaurus and the Step Crystal!
Bring the Brontosaurus and the Step to me. The Dino Riders will snivel at my feet. Round up the Dino Rider prisoners and march them back to Dreadlock. We may have a use for them.
I'm not gonna let Krulos get away with this.
Serena, that would be foolish. The Rulons outnumber us. First, we must get away. Then, and only then, can we help our people.
Krulos will be pleased that we've captured these mounts. It was like taking candy from a baby.
This may be our chance. We must all operate in unison.
Quickly, now's our chance!
My Lord Krulos, a small group of Dino Riders have escaped.
So, they still refuse to take me seriously. I'll have to teach them some respect. Rasp! After them!
What are you now but a few pathetic stragglers who don't know when to quit?
You're right about that, Rast! We Dino Riders never quit!
It can't be!
He's back! He sure is, and just in time!
With Questar and the others' help, we have a 78% chance of winning this skirmish.
Then what are we waiting for?
Questar's back! I'd better report this to Krulos!
Turret, let me mend that leg before you do any more damage.
Well, Questar, your timing was admirable.
Yes, how did you happen to choose such an ideal moment to make your appearance?
Well, I heard the fighting at the camp and was circling back. That's when I found young Star and Lad.
And it's a good thing, too, because we were that far from being caught by the Rulons.
Then we were lucky enough to happen upon you. Looks like everything's under control. I'll be around if you need me.
Questar, don't go. We need you now.
He's right, Questar. We believe in you.
Is that how all of you feel?
Count me in. All that stuff about you and Krulos is just some Rulon trick. We're sure of it.
You're our friend, and Dino Riders stick by their friends.
Without you to lead us, Questar, we have only a 3% chance of survival.
We need each other. All right, let's get to work. I want every able-bodied Dino Rider you can round up to meet on Lookout Hill. We'll take it from there.
Are you sure it was Questar?
Oh, yes, my Lord Krulos. I saw him with my own eyes. I thought it was important to get back and inform you as quickly as possible.
Yes, Rasp. I get the picture. You scurried away in terror as always. But don't worry about Questar and his handful of Dino Riders. It's only a matter of time before we find them and stamp them out like the annoying pest they are. Yes. Now that I have the Brontosaurus, and with it the step, victory will finally be mine!
I'm glad to see you slip through the Rulon net, Gunner.
We didn't slip through it, Questar. We tore us a hole in it.
I heard something.
If you did, then we're losing our touch.
Ha-ha! Astra and the Commandos. Now I don't care what the odds are. We've got Krulos beat.
Sorry we're late, Questar. We've been patrolling around Dreadlock. These are some diagrams on the detention facilities they've set up to hold our people.
Good work. Freeing the captured Dino Riders is our first priority. After that, we'll go after the Brontosaurus and the Step.
Very soon, this step crystal will return me to my own place in time to ravage the galaxy once more. But first, I'll make sure that every last Dino Rider is destroyed.
Yes, Lord Krulos. The particle beam cannon will surely assist you to that end. We have connected it to our most powerful laser generator.
Good. Give me a demonstration. I cannot tell you how much this delights me. When Questar and I meet again, it will be for the last time.
That's our cue.
I wouldn't stick around here if I were you. Can't say I didn't warn ya.
out there? How would I not know when it is all part of my plan?
Plan? But they're...
Escaping! Yes, and they will be rejoining their friends, and I intend to follow them. Have the Brontosaurus made ready.
Yes, Lord Krulos.
I think it's time to give the particle beam cannon its first real field test.
It is good to see you back in command, Questar. I knew that as long as you were free, that the rest of us would not be long in captivity.
We're all in this together, Mind's Eye.
Questar, I don't mean to look for trouble, but wasn't our escape a little too easy?
Good observation, Tag. The only reason Krulos was holding you and the others was so he could trap us all. But we've set up a little trap of our own for Krulos.
Questar, Krulos is not going to keep us waiting. They're on our trail.
Thanks, Astra. It's time for action.
Gunner, are you ready?
Just lead them in. We'll do the rest.
Destroy the Dino Riders! Every last one of them! Pull back! It's a trap!
They shut us up!
Activate the particle beam cannon! It is the Dino Riders who played into my hands! Fire! Smash the Dino Riders' pathetic trap!
I don't believe it! The Rulons worked out some way to power the particle beam cannon!
What do we do, Questar?
For now, stay out of its way.
It's doomsday for the Dino Riders!
We'll act for power, Lord Krulos.
I want more power now!
Now, Dino Riders, fire everything you have at the Brontosaurus Command Center. Fire like your lives depend on it.
It's going to blow! We have to get out of here, Lord Krulos!
Never! Never! I must have more power!
Find it yourself! Jump!
Where's Krulos? I'm going after him.
Wait! I'm coming with you.
No, this is my fight.
Good luck, Questar. I must destroy the Dino Riders!
Here's your chance, Krulos, if you aren't afraid to take it.
Questar, finally we meet face to face! So long, Questar.
I won't give up so easily, Krulos!
Prepare for your end, Dino Rider!
No! No! I need water! I'm drying out! I must have water! Water!
I could finish you here, but I won't. Destroying a life is not our way.
Questar!
You all right?
It's over now. Let's go home.
Questar, we'll have this place back together in no time.
That's good to hear, Gunner. Keep up the good work.
I'm glad you're here, Questar. There seems to be no damage to the step, but you were right. It could have been destroyed. We were lucky.
Yes, we were. But I want you to continue working on that cannon. I know you can perfect it.
Exactly. I've got some new thoughts on it when you've got a moment.
Excellent. We'll talk later.
Hiya, Questar!
Lad!
It's good to have Questar back.
Sure is. I know he had his reasons for not submitting to the path. Serena, do you think we'll ever find out what happened?
I don't care. I know in my heart that Questar didn't betray us.
Yeah, me too.
The burdens of leadership are great, but with you leading the Dino Riders, there is hope that someday our battle will be over.
Thank you, my friend.
Questar! Questar! I found something. This is how Krulos made it look like you were working with him. It was attached to our computers and was relaying all our plans.
Let this Rulon device be a symbol. A symbol to remind us, as Dino Riders, never to allow ourselves to be divided again. Remember, my friends, as Dino Riders, we are united in our quest for peace and harmony. Krulos will never change that.
Seconds to step activation. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah! He just disappeared!
Oh!
Huh? Where did he go?
10 seconds into the future. Faye should be back right now.
Good work, Faye!
It works! The step works!
Right.
Yeah!
My suspicions are confirmed. The Dino Riders have reactivated the step. Wedge formation. Crush their defenses. We must capture the step. Attack!
Rulons!
Dino Riders, to your mounts! Astra, you and the commandos guard the step.
Will do, Questar!
They're meeting us head on.
As anticipated, Vitor. Yes! Commence cancelled coordinates bombing run!
Astra, we can't hold them back. What's the situation where you are?
They're coming on strong.
It's an all-out attack on the command center.
Astra, you must protect the step at all costs.
You heard the man. It's up to us.
Phew. It's getting a little thick up there.
Man a laser. Krulos is hitting us with everything he's got.
steps into the future. It'll buy the others some time.
Step activated. 10, 9, 8.
Close ranks, Chameleon. We're getting out of here.
At last, the step is mine.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Whoa! Look at that! That's amazing!
Unbelievable!
Unbelievably cold.
Yes, but the solar insulation in our suits should adjust any moment.
Phase, what happened?
I fell against the control board. I must have thrown off the time setting.
But where are we?
Well, we're in exactly the same spot we left. But, let's see. About... what? 65 million years in the future!
65 million?
Yeah. Give or take 100,000.
We must be in one of Earth's ice ages.
What about the dinosaurs?
Well, they've been extinct for quite some time. We're in the age of mammals. Maybe even the time of primitive man.
Primitive man, huh? I'd settle for anything about now. Huh? Steady, boy. We're friends. Attaboy.
A saber-toothed tiger, an early member of the cat family.
A wonderful creature. Quick, powerful, intelligent. It would be a valuable ally in our fight against Krulos.
You want to take it back with us?
Well, it's no use going back to face the Rulons without some sort of a plan. If we do, we'll simply be destroyed.
Okay, I'll program the step to return us to the exact moment we left the battle, at 1400 hours.
That gives us almost 24 hours to come up with a way to defeat Krulos. Phase, you stay here with the step. We'll scout the area. Yeah, get ya!
Well, if my Parawing was working, I'd have the breeze in my face instead of blisters on my feet.
Well, don't look at me. Find your own saber-toothed tiger.
Something's wrong. Up ahead.
Yeah, the tiger senses it too.
Easy, boy. We'll get you out.
Rock, the rope! Take it away!
Any idea what this animal is, Professor?
Let's see. It's some variety of glyptodon. Spiked tail. Well, I'd call it a doedicurus.
This hole is a trap dug deliberately by men. Strangers? Strangers? Strangers! Hunting grounds! Ride wild beasts, free spike tails. What? On Grom's land? Grom defeats all! Grom crush strangers!
Listen to that!
This way, let's go! Interesting creatures.
Well, Chameleon?
Oh, a giant ground sloth and a killer warthog. The giant ground sloth, or Megatherium, is a herbivore, subsisting on...
All right. Mount up, everyone. From now on, we ride.
I may not be soaring on the breeze, but at least I'm not on the ground. Yeah, giddy up!
That's the second time today I could feel someone watching us.
Mammoths crush strangers!
Easy there. What is it?
Look!
Something's coming. Woolly mammoths! The fire has panicked them!
Let's get out of here!
There's no time for that glide. Get behind those boulders at the bottom of that cliff. They should shelter us.
Astra! Glide's hurt! He's out cold. He got caught in the stampede.
We've got to get him some shelter or he'll freeze.
Right. If we don't find help soon, Glide may die.
What do we do?
I help you. I, Cub. Tribe nearby. Come. Must go. This Grom's land. Not safe.
I don't see that we have any choice.
I bring friends.
Who are these men?
Magicians. Control wild beasts. Man hurt. Needs help.
Come. I help him. I do all for him. Must wait.
Your friend, Glide. How is he?
We're just hoping for the best, Cub.
I know what it is to lose one near to you. Father die when Grom drive us from hunting grounds.
I'm sorry to hear that. Who is this Grom you speak of?
Bad man. This peaceful land until Grom and tribe come. Enough game for everyone. Grom wanted all.
Yeah, we've got somebody like that back where I come from.
Grom drive all tribes away.
But you're still here.
Trust in magic of stars. Tell us someday Grom be defeated.
I don't know about magic. Every battle I've ever fought has been won with a combination of courage, skill, and the right tactics.
What's our plan?
Take Cub and gather the animals. Head back to alert phase at the command center. I'll stay here with Glide and contact you with the Yamp when he's, well.
Don't worry about Glide, Astra. He'll make it. Yeah, you know you can't keep Glide on the ground for long. strangers! Czar's camp! Grom, punish! This time, Grom, destroy!
Well, Commandos, looks like you guys did more than take in the scenery.
Phase, I'd like you to meet our new friend, Cub.
Hello, Cub. We've got trouble, Phase. Glide's been seriously injured.
Caught in a stampede of woolly mammoths.
Astra's with him at the Cro-Magnon camp. If his fever breaks, Glide'll be fine.
Yeah, if the Neanderthals don't get him first. Neanderthals?
There's a huge tribe of them, with an Ice Age version of Krulos leading them around.
We're not too keen on leaving Astra and Glide up there. I agree. I just might have a plan.
This is a shield. I want everyone to make one. When you're done, I'll show you how to use them. Prepare to defend. Now! Your tribe learns eagerly.
Grom and warriors drive us from hunting grounds. We weak. Now we proud tribe again. We stand up to Grom.
Grom, too good in past! This time, Grom spared no one!
Glide's burning up. We must do something.
Glide must fight fever. Fever cure him or kill him.
You've got to win this fight, Glide. You've just got to.
Attack! Chrome attack!
Astra, Grom, and Tribe, come this way. They have battle clubs.
Czar need you, Astra. This battle your friend fight must fight alone.
All right, fall in.
They stand. Face Grom? No need to hunt down. Attack! Attack!
Defense formation. Now!
Stop!
Halt! Don't break ranks! No, it's a trap!
Now! You think you defy Grom? You weak tribe! No match for Grom's power!
Isn't it funny? Just when you think you're the biggest, baddest guy around.
Along comes somebody a whole lot bigger and badder. May I, Astra?
Please do.
And if you ever bother our friends again, we'll be back.
Count on it. Come back! Grom, order you!
Nice job, Commandos.
Glide, you're up. How do you feel?
Well, a broken arm, a few cracked ribs. I've been worse. But thanks to Maya, I think I'll pull through.
Well, this is where we came in. Now we must return to our own time and our own battle.
I come with you?
Well...
Let's bring them! Let's bring them!
Yeah, come on!
Is it all right with you, Czar?
Cub want to go. I will not stop him.
All right, Cub.
Yeah,
All right,
come on!
Come on. What a guy!
All right, listen up. We're now standing on the same spot as when we left the battle with Krulos. If we return to that spot, we'll be facing his whole array of weapons. I have a better idea. We'll return to the battle at the exact time we left, but not in the same position. This time, we'll be on the ridge to the side, lined up with all our weapons directed at the Rulons. Let's move out.
Make intruders pay.
Phase, activate the step.
Step activated. 10 seconds.
Cub with good men.
Don't worry, Czar. Now that we know how to get here, we'll be seeing you again. You can count on it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
They disappeared! They're gone!
They used the step to flee the battle. The cowards! They have cheated me of my victory! The step was in my grasp!
Don't worry, Krulos. We're still in this fight. But now, we're mad. Fire, Commandos!
Rulons! Pull back! We must regroup and form a new plan!
Huh?
These are wonderful animals, Astra. I know there must be quite a story behind this.
Yes, indeed. And if Krulos will give us a few days' peace, I hope to tell you about it.
Krulos won't dare be back. Not with the step working and these new additions to our forces.
I don't know about that, young star. Now that the step is working, Krulos will be even more desperate to steal it.
I'm afraid Icon is right.
Questar, I want you to meet a buddy of mine, Cub. He's come a long way to join up with us.
I be Dino Rider 2.
Welcome aboard, Cub.